eating a delicious breakfast. If you can see what we had our usual 2 eggs, home fries, and toast. But with this time, instead of sharing a stack of pancakes, we shared this new thing they had on their specials board. It was cannoli stuffed fresh fruit French toast, and it was delicious. And we were surprised by the fresh fruit because it was cantaloupe and melon, but it wasn't that bad, right? Cantaloupe and melon wasn't that bad. It had grapes too. It was delicious. Are you satisfied, babe?
Yep.
Yeah. I only had 1, he had 2, because I'm trying to keep down the calories.
Get out here.
And we're gonna do some grocery shopping now, and John has to make a copy of his car keys and his house key because he lost his house key. Oh, we're going to Walmart too. I'm gonna look at the luggage. Home Depot! It's a lovely but busy day. We're just leaving Market Basket and we did a huge grocery shopping. I'm about to catch up with John because he went ahead of me because I went to get some utensils for my yogurt. And look at our huge full carriage. Crazy amount.
Like you have a lot of people to feed.
Yeah. So this is $224 of groceries, but for 2 weeks, because that's how we usually shop. We shop 2 weeks at a time. And we went to Home Depot to get some keys, but it didn't work in John's ignition, so he said we have to get it through the Hyundai dealership in order to make a copy of his key. The house key I think will work fine. And the sun is out, it's super hot, so we better hurry up. We're going to Walmart next. So we're here at Walmart now.
I don't know if you have
and I'm looking for some gummy prenatal vitamins because I saw Jasmine from Living with the Laras get one and she said it was pretty good. And we found 3 types, so I don't remember what she had. So we got True Natal, and it's 60 gummies. Spring Valley Adult Gummy Prenatal, DHA and folic acid, 90 gummies. Vita Fusion Prenatal, 90 also. And you take 2 a day, so I don't remember which one it was she had. I should probably message her on Facebook and see. So now we're in the luggage section to get our carry-on for Spirit Airline.
What's the dimensions on that one?
This is the one that they recommended on the YouTube. Let's see. 14-inch. It doesn't say the rest of them, but it is the appropriate one. Ooh! How many dimensions is that?
16.
That's by 13. That might fit. How much is this one? Should I price check it just in case? Time to price check this bad boy. Hopefully I find something that's good. We're gonna wait on the luggage and see if we could find something cheaper at Ocean State Job Lot or Big Lots, because they usually have cheap prices. And here's $39 for that small little one, which stinks. Now we're headed to the register. I just burned my behind. I sat down in the car and I'm wearing a skirt, so like when you sit down with a skirt, the skirt usually comes up and your bare behind is sitting down, and it burned. We are headed home to put all the groceries away, and John's hungry again. Can you believe that? We had a big meal for breakfast and it wasn't that long ago, and he's hungry again.
I'm hungry.
He's an eater. He can definitely eat. Not me. Once I get really full, it takes a while for me to be hungry again. So I'm trying a new ice cream from the Yasso brand. I usually get coconut or vanilla bean. I've tried the chocolate chip cookie dough and the cinnamon bun. This one is coffee chocolate chip. I like it. So I just took my first dose of the prenatal gummies. I bought the Spring Valley. The other 2 that were there were a little more money. There was 2 for $8. The other one that was for $8 only had 60 gummies. This one has 90 gummies. And then the other one had 90 gummies but for $10. So I took the cheapest one. I figured, hey, let's try it. And this one's good because it's all natural. It says no gluten, no yeast, no wheat, no milk, no eggs, no artificial flavors, no artificial colors, and no added preservatives. And they taste good too. And they have like that little salt stuff, not salt, like sugar on it. So it tastes pretty good, and it's not sour. I think this is the way I'm gonna take my prenatal vitamins every day without forgetting. Because the other one, I had to take 3 pills and they tasted so bad. It made me nauseous and it was like a chore to take them. So I think that's why I kind of just was like, I'm not gonna take them. This one's 2 gummies and they taste delicious, so now I can take my prenatals every day. And I get to test in 11 days. I get to do the pregnancy test in 11 days and see if anything happened yet. So, fingers crossed. We just finished putting all the groceries away and you have to see, we have to see how stuffed our freezer and fridge is right now. We can't even put one more, we can't even look at it without it falling out.
This I'm not so concerned about.
All right, freezer. No, look how overpacked this is. Like, way overpacked. We can never have our freezer empty. That's why I want one of those freezers that the freezer's on the bottom. I feel like it's more spacious than this.
We used to be vegan.
We used to be vegan. Now look at our freezer full of meat.
Alright, and then?
And then the fridge. Look at this. The door not so much, but here's all our veggies. This is our fruit and yogurt and other stuff. We got our deli meat, cheeses, butter in here, some drinks and milk. And then in here is just like leftovers, bread, and some avocados. Like, we cannot fit any more. Not another thing in there. It's crazy. So John's gonna heat up some of the lazy lasagna from yesterday. Got these seltzers. Pomegranate. I didn't know they had pomegranate flavor. And then this one is the cranberry lime. I've been drinking a lot of seltzer. I like seltzer. 0 calories. And oh, I'm trying these new salad dressings by Cardini's, and it's light Greek vinaigrette and fat-free Caesar. They're both 2 points for 2 tablespoons, and I've been wanting to have Caesar for a very long time, but they're always so high in calories and stuff, so I found that one, and I'm gonna try it out. You're making a big plate. Look at this big plate in there. That's a big plate, mister.
I had 2 of those for dinner yesterday, though.
Yeah, but we had a big breakfast.
4 o'clock is dinner time.
I wish I could have a metabolism like you. Why do guys always have better metabolism than women?
It's practically dinner time.
I know, but I'm still stuffed. It's like it doesn't move for some reason. I'm loved by you. It's who I am. It's who I am. It's who I am. So what you just saw was a little piece of our semi-worship rehearsal. We actually canceled it because quite a few people didn't show up, and me and Michelle just ran through vocals and one other guy was there, so I was very upset about that. But we made do. At least we went through the set. And now I'm dealing with my laptop. So I've been dealing with trying to update my computer to El Capitan, which has been out a while, but for some reason it's not downloading it. Well, it says downloaded, but then when I check my version, it still says Yosemite 10.10. So I'm like, what the heck? But it says downloaded. That means it never installed. I went through a bunch of like Google searching what to do and everything like that. So I'm gonna help you out right now. If you happen to see that you can't download an update, but it says you downloaded it, look in your applications folder and check for it there, because it will be there, and then you install it from there. But mine got like encrypted or something that it couldn't be used, so I had to delete it and then re-download it, and now it did everything, but I thought it would restart my computer, and it's not restarted. It's black. So it's shut down, and it's not because of power, because I have it plugged in. So I guess I'm gonna hit the power button, see what it does. Ooh, some light. Hopefully it starts, and hopefully it has El Capitan, because I've been struggling with this literally all day. Well, since I got back from groceries. El Capitan finally downloaded on my computer. Everything's back to normal, and now I could finally download Xcode. That's what I've been dying to download, but it wouldn't let me until I had El Capitan. So with that being said, I'm trying to learn code so that I can create a software and an app for the business that me and Sydney are doing, which is to be announced. So I am super excited because like ideas are just flooding my mind, and I'm just ready to like put them to play, you know, set them off. But it's gonna take some time, and we're gonna take the rest of this year to really focus on it and get it a job well done. Time for things said from the bed segment, and here we talk about something we learned in our marriage this week. And I would have to say that this week I learned that doing little things for your spouse is so important, and it goes a long way, and it means a lot. Because this week Jonathan helped in the kitchen. He cleaned the whole kitchen twice, and I didn't even ask him to, but he just did it out of the willingness of his heart, and he knew that it had to be done. Right, babe?
Mm-hmm.
He's tired. You see his eyes? Did I do anything for you this week?
You cooked for me, right?
Of course. Well, my schedule's kind of crazy, and I work at night, so I don't get to cook often. So I've been making it an effort to cook more often, even though I don't have a lot of time to do so. But just little things, like, even like, John likes to get massages, and I don't like giving them, but there are those very few times that I'll give him a massage and just do something, even though I don't like it, and I'm sure John doesn't like cleaning the kitchen, and he did it. So, just doing little things, it really does go a long way, and it shows that you care about the person. But I'm gonna close out the vlog here before this one falls asleep on you guys. We will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow's weigh-in day, so I'm hoping that it's a good news. Remember to love your life. Bye.
Follow them, they won't get creeped out at all.
John started cooking. So he made lazy lasagna, which is over here.